The Muslim men that actually treat their wife like shit and don't have any empathy for her, what's insane is that you have both modern neuroscience and the Quran exposing them as well, right? If you look into the Quran, you start to, there's in chapter 22, there's a verse that says, it's not the eyes that are blind, it's the hearts inside of their chests that are blind. And one could read that and then assume, well, this is talking about the kafir, the munafiqeen. Who's munafiqeen? Look, in neuroscience, there's a whole branch of science and it's called neurocardiology. And what it studies is the communication that is between our brain and our hearts, right? And one thing that is so fascinating, absolutely fascinating, especially when you combine the fact that, God put that in the Quran, like he could have put it in other ways, right? But he's speaking about something, it's so fucking crazy. Your brain essentially, your brain, your heart sends signals to your brain, which are in regards to a lot of things, emotional context, empathy, just a bunch of different things, right? And your heart actually communicates more to your brain than your brain communicates to your fucking heart. So the most vital organ, and without it you would die, it actually communicates more with your fucking brain. How fucking sick is that? And when you have researchers that have found that someone, when they grow up around emotional neglect or trauma, their body shuts down, right? Especially though the signals that are sent, there's 40,000 neurons in the heart, those that are sent from the heart to the brain. A lot of that shit just gets shut down, right? And that's why they don't feel guilt in the same way, or they have a lack of empathy. They can have all this type of knowledge in the world, but their hearts are disconnected, right? Their vagus nerve, which is the thing that actually helps them stay calm, present, and loving, is dysregulated, right? And then they assume that, well, I'm emotionally shut down, and that's me being religious. Where's my fucking trophy? You don't deserve a fucking trophy, bro. You need help. I need help too. We all need help. But you can't hide. Now the Quran exposes you, and neuroscience is exposing as well as you as well, that your lack of empathy is an actual illness. Your lack of empathy is a sickness. You trying to bully people is a sickness. How about that, bro?